All right, this is Darla, just me. I'm here live in Camden. I believe this is the Centerville section.
Yes.
Yes. I'm here with Michael.
Yeah, right.
All right, this is my reality show, Say Something Nice About Camden. Now, did you know that they had a slogan on a billboard? Well, I saw the slogan, I don't know, some months back, and it says Say Something Nice About Camden. And I came up with the idea to write a poem first, and then I came up with the idea to do this reality and talk show. Yes. So I'm going to let Mr. Mike give a comment about Camden, because, you know, Camden has so much negativity surrounding it, and we don't always see the good, because as I videotaped yesterday, I did a taping, and I was talking about all the good people in Camden, and we have a lot of good people in Camden. So this is Mike, and say something to the people of Camden.
I don't know what to say.
Well, what do you think is nice about it? Is it anything nice that you can find nice? Because to be honest with you, it's kind of hard, because I go through the city and I've been checking things out. And I said a lot of nice things about Camden, but sometimes the negativity still comes into it.
It's just certain parts.
Right. Certain parts of Camden. Right.
Certain parts of Camden.
But like I was saying, the Greenway project, you know, that's a beautiful thing. But what they need to do is green it all the way through, you know. But there are good things to say about Camden.
Yeah, it's a few things about Camden.
So this neighborhood is okay? You don't have any problems?
No,
This is one of the better sections of Camden since they did the redevelopment of the townhouses and beautified the parks.
Oh.
Since they tore the old down and rebuilt the new, this is one of the better sections of the city outside of Parkside on my list being number one.
Yeah, well, introduce yourself. This is my
Officer Webbs,
former
security officer,
and co-worker
Woodrow Wilson.
I thought I was security. Right?
And another thing good about Camden is working in the city 21 years this year around all the different kids. I did 10 years at Woodrow Wilson on the East Camden section. I did 8 years at Hatch Middle on the Parkside section, and I did 4 years in the Fairview Centerville section. I come to realize that I've taught and been a part of so many different kids' lives that when they see me on the street, and if a kid don't know me and has something negative or derogatory to say, or want to do some type of mischief in the neighborhood or around the school that I work, the older kids, the former kids, the alumni kids, they stop them kids and be like, oh, that's Officer Webbs. You can't say that to him or do that to him or even do that around him. Mm-hmm. And they stop, depending on, you know, who this individual is. Mm-hmm. But most times, 98% out of 100, the negative kid walks away or ends up becoming cool with me or becoming my friend. Mm-hmm. And you know, that's a positive thing, because you don't get that. You got some communities that they don't care if you did 20, 30 years in the community. They're going to disrespect you or vandalize, destroy, you know, at a heartbeat. I don't have that around here.
So we do have unity and we have respect in Camden. See, coming from Officer Webb. Hey, something's good is going on here in Camden. Anything else you'd like to say while we're here?
Not really.
You just want to be on camera and look pretty.
Well, we're going to keep on working. I'm going to keep, because I mean, I know I started this.
I barely get in trouble.
Oh, well, hey, this is a man that barely gets in trouble, and they're always talking about...
I did jail time before that. After I did that, I left the streets alone.
Yeah, but see, you learned.
Yeah.
You didn't have to keep going back. I mean, all of us make mistakes, because I done some things too.
Yeah.
You know?
Tell you, Camden is so beautiful to the point that they want us out of here. They're putting us out of here voluntarily, shipping us down to Winslow and Monroe Township, because it's so beautiful out here with the industry, the waterfront, the aquarium, the battleship. They want us out of here. That's why they're building it up. As soon as they get us all out, they're going to raise the rent and all these houses that they build up, because it's so beautiful. People want to gravitate to here. So this is a mecca magnet of beauty. So
the waterway, they always want to be near the water.
And they still building more houses.
Yeah, well, in this area too.
Yeah, I think up the street.
Oh, I didn't know about that.
Down this way?
Yeah.
And it was some senior citizens home somewhere that I rode past, and I didn't even know they were there. The
There?
Meadows,
Yeah.
called the Meadows or something. I didn't even know. Well, I didn't even know that was even here in Camden. So you see all this
So
redevelopment.
how long you been working on your reality show?
Well, actually, to be honest with you, this is actually my second week.
You ain't seen downtown? They remodeled Cooper.
Yes, that's where I've been shooting at.
The Rutgers campus is beautiful.
But that's where I've been shooting a lot at, but also what I've been doing too, not to bring Camden down, but I mean, I had to shoot in my own neighborhood because I used to live down in the Foggy Bottom, all the way down Kane Avenue, 4th Street, 2nd Street. Looks like Beirut, no. Further down there looks like Beirut though.
Yeah, it's pretty nice down there.
When you go down Kane Avenue and you get past a certain point, past the hospital, it looks like Beirut, but
right there, as soon as you come off the highway, they building another thing.
It looks nice, but I'm hoping that the dream is, well, like he said, you know, really, reality is they want to build Camden up. I guess maybe they're looking at, you know, right, but I mean, maybe in the future, maybe they plan to build up other areas too.
Yeah.
Because if you're going to build up a city, build the whole city up. You know, you don't build up downtown.
You don't build up around the community. You build up
That's
within
right.
the community.
That's right. So, I mean, I like what Camden's doing. The sad part is, like Officer Webb said, they're putting a lot of the residents out though, which is not a good thing because we've been here such a long time, you know, in the city, and we've made the city what it is, you know, so I guess you got to take the good with the bad. But Camden has some good things going on. This brother, thank you for what you had to say about Camden, Dr. Webb, Mr. Webb, and Mike here. Nice meeting. And look at that. I just met someone new. See how the people meet in Camden? Now I'm talking about we want to fight now.
No, really.
So everybody's hating.
I don't want to be on camera. Get out my face. I don't know you.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Who you hiding from?
Yeah, because you know I have to be careful doing this because some people think I'm spying on them. And I'm not, and so let me make this clear to anyone that's watching. I'm not trying to spy on anyone. I'm just trying to do my thing, something positive for Camden. And I appreciate Mike and my former colleague, Mr. Webb, for speaking with me today because I've had a hard time trying to get people to talk on camera, but I'm going to keep it going. I'm just going to see where it can go.
I know that's right.